So Sarah, you have to promise me that you're not going to laugh. It's Jay here at Rorick. The reason why you're probably going to laugh is I can assure you I'm never going to have a secondary career in filming or acting. I stink at making videos, but I thought that this would be the most helpful in going over the vehicle you requested, which is one of the CX-5s in the preferred trim level with the red exterior and the black interior. So the vehicle is still available. As you can see, it just arrived to the dealership. So you'll notice it's still all covered in plastic. In fact, it's even still up there on the roof. The covers aren't even placed in yet, but the good news, it's here. I figured video is a good tool because A, it actually shows you that the car is here. I can't tell you how many horror stories I've heard of people going to a dealership and they're like, oh yeah, the car is here. And then they get there and find out that it's in transportation and it's still a couple weeks out. But also, it gives me the ability to go over a couple features, especially that way you get more acclimated with the CX-5. So at the preferred level, you're going to have quite a bit. And I will say from a popularity standpoint, this is the most sought after trim in the CX-5, hence the name, quote, preferred trim level. So up in the front, you are going to notice this emblem is flat. And if you're wondering why, it communicates with that camera up on the windshield. So all of your safety features are standard. That's going to be things like your adaptive cruise control, all of your collision avoidance systems, the lane keeping assist, which will alert you and even help steer you back into your lane. You'll have all of your pedestrian and cyclist detection. Headlights are going to be full LED light. And basically the best way that I can describe an LED light, you are probably going to get an occasional flash or two of someone thinking you're the asshole with the high beams on all the time. It's just how bright that the headlights are. In fact, they can even use the high and low beams automatically at night. Now, wheel-wise, you're going to have a 17-inch silver alloy wheel. This button here on the door handle is simply going to be for the advance key as long as the key is in your pocket, as it is for mine. I hit that, you heard one click because it locked, 2 clicks because it unlocked. Interior-wise, this is really an area where the CX-5 is going to excel because Mazda really feels that they are much more of kind of like a German brand. So they kind of model their interiors after like BMW. So everything is very clean and horizontal. You have your 12-inch screen up on top, and then everything on that screen is controlled on that little joystick-like knob behind the shifter. It takes a little getting used to, but I will say once you are used to it, you'll totally understand why they continue that. Audio system, you are going to have 12 speakers. It is a Pioneer system at this trim level. And then seating-wise, you're going to have this black leather, and it is accented with kind of like a cocoa stitching. Now, you'll see the dual zone climate system. Heated seats are going to be standard. You'll have your auto dimming mirror with the HomeLink system and of course your sunroof. Obviously everything is push button start. And then another big thing with this particular level is this button right here, which is going to be your power liftgate. Go ahead and just close this really quick. This is also height programmable, so do bear in mind that you can sort of program it at a lower height. Of course, I'm starting to get poured on, so I'm gonna kind of cut this short a little bit. Rear seats, you're going to see that you have your air conditioning, and then for longer hauls, fold down the middle are cup holders and hidden USB ports for backseat charging. Now, of course, I could sit here and go over for probably 15 minutes all of the additional features, but I'm already having a crappy hair day and the rain's not improving it. But I hope this helps, Sarah, and I certainly appreciate the opportunity to work with you. Thank you again.